All right, it is time. Well, it's Friday. You know what time it is. It means it's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, March 27th, 2026. Already heading off to the end of the third month of the year. April is right around the corner. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. May it be as prosperous and as good as it can be. That's the hope, at least. Thank you for coming on by. Your host here, as always, Uncle Dio. Hope you're having a good one. And let me just make sure that the chat works. Because again, this always seems to be an issue when I switch scenes. But let me just make sure that's pops up right there. Yes, it does. All right, perfect. And again, as always, Uncle Dio here. Hope you're having a good week. Before I begin with the gameplay of the week, let me just talk about some quick orders of business happening at the library. Important note with the NPL Movie Weekends lineup. So I just had this month's screening back last Sunday, which was the Audrey Hepburn film from 1961. Brunch at Tiffany's. Finally saw it for the whole way through. And yeah, quite an interesting movie, and I can certainly see why it is a timeless film. Though there are some social commentaries to be made. You know, obviously things are products of their time. And there are, in particular, there's one character in the film that is viewed in a modern lens, probably not the best thing, you know, but it was a different time. Doesn't make it right, per se, but it's also a thing that it happened, and it was because the culture of the time was different, right? So it's a learning experience to learn that we can all do better as a society to represent people and individuals. Nonetheless, aside from that, the film, quite charming, and obviously Audrey Hepburn is quite electric in the way she owns the screen in every scene she's in as her character, Holly Golightly. But you may notice I've been showing this graphic for the past couple months. And initially, the next film, which was the Bruce Lee Kung Fu classic Enter the Reptile, had a date of May. But the library is actually in April going to undergo repairs and I believe a complete overhaul of the elevator that we have. And as a result, during the construction and repair time, which I'm being told is going to be up to 2 months, there's going to be no elevator at the library. So as a result, all programming has to be put on halt until then. So I've come up with a rescheduled date for the Bruce Lee Enter the Reptile. It is now Sunday, July 12th. So yes, July will have 2 films. July 12th will be Enter the Reptile from the 70s. And then at the end of the month, July 26th, Sunday, will be the 80s classic with Matthew Broderick, Ferris Bueller's Holiday. And then on Sunday, September 20th, a film that is celebrating its 30th anniversary, believe it or not, 30 years. The Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan Cosmic Basketball Caper Space Jelly. And then, to wrap up the year, on Sunday, November 15th, is the Peter Jackson first installment in his highly, highly regarded fantasy epic tale, The Lord of the Ovals, The Fellowship of the Ovals. Now, I do need to preface and say that this particular film will be the theatrical version, just mainly because the extended cut is just way too long for me to accommodate during the limited operating hours of the library on a Sunday. So, as cool as it would be to do it, I just can't fit it. Really can't, logistically speaking. So that is the NPL Movie Weekends lineup for this year. Now, there may be an opportunity to maybe pepper in some surprise films throughout the year, but that's really just a matter of availability for the room, and also if I can just get the maybe red tape around it to be done. We shall see. Nonetheless, these films are all free. So there is no cover charge or no entrance fee to enjoy the film. And you are welcome to bring along your own snacks and beverages to enjoy along with the film. I'll have some light candies and such. Seats open at 1 p.m. with showtime at 1:30 p.m. for the films. And this is at the 1 Belden Avenue location of the Norwalk Public Library in Norwalk, Connecticut. The NPL Movie Weekends series of events are a co-collaborative effort between the Norwalk Public Library and the Norwalk Film Festival, who actually just finished their 2026 festival this past weekend. If you're interested in checking out more information about their cause and what they do, I've put a link to their website in the chat. So stick around for films, and I'm always open and all ears for any recommendations or anything of that sort. All right, and for those who missed out on Algo 9 last month, here is a quick little video time-lapse of the event in question. And on that note, nothing else was revealed at the end of Algo 9. The World Algo Federation. For over 5 years, the revolutionary force in swap meet entertainment. Just like that, just like that. Yeah, Algo Mania Algo 10 is taking place at the, as always, the Norwalk Public Library on Saturday, October 17th, 2026. It is my 10th swap meet, so believe it or not, well, I believe it or not, I don't believe it, but I'm at this point where I'm at 10 swap meets, and my tables were all sold, filled within 2.5 hours. It's pretty wild for that to happen. So, it's a good spot to be in. It's a good spot for the community, and also a good spot for the charities that I donate money to during these events. So, all in all, a good thing, and that is all thanks to you, the crowd, the public, the members of the community who stop by and make Algo what it is. So, still quite a ways away until October, but there will be more announcements and information coming out in the coming months. But if you were interested in finding out more about the event, or even signing up for a table on the wish list, you can click on the Linktree link, which I've put in the chat below. And now onwards with Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. So last time, I believe I completed stage 7, I believe is what I did, the treehouse stage. Look at that. The music is getting more complete now. So these guys eventually are going to have me jump over here, maybe. Thanks again for agreeing to save my kingdom. Not a fun time to be a queen. In fact, it's my first week. Blimey, you got off to a good start. I woe to think what my ancestors would think of me. Don't forget, there are Beetalion locked up in every chapter. Alright, I've been here. Wonder what this whole fishing thing is about. There's obviously some type of bomb I can blow up in that to drain out the water, I guess, which is not toxic. So, but I'm clipping through this, so that means I can go through it at some point. You see that? A thinly guised way for me to do that. Alright, so I've done this. This is done. I get some more quills while I'm at it. That is complete. This is all done. So I think if I go through the map here, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is done. 8 would be the next one, Windmill Way. So let me warp over. Ah, this is where it is. Okay. There's a windy canyon not far from here. A character there holds this location in their mind. You'll have to use their head to reveal the secret. Might as well get some quills. Alright, so there's nothing I can do with this just yet. I don't think I can get that tonic. I see that immediately goes. I'm not able to, so I'm guessing I'll disable these vents somehow. Maybe by doing the stage. Alright, Windmill Way. No time like the present to do a stage, right? Alright. Well, there's something here on the left. Alright, there's some type of fruit thing here. Well. Alright. There's some kind of crate there. Looks like you can break open. Should have done it there, I think. Aha. See what this does? This is some type of... Gotta get momentum going. Something over here. First coin. Alright, I missed the ghost. But I already got my first coin, so I think I'm good. Let's see what type of momentum I can gain here. Alright, some type of coin here. Get that guy. Some type of thing here. What could it be, right? I mean, there's a way to get up there. You know what's really funny? Like a really lazy part of the development I just noticed right now. If you look on the very bottom right, there's a black floor, but underneath the door here, you can see the void. You can see the white void right past it. Look at that. It's just bright as day. That is pretty bad when you see these things. Alright, so this guy, what do I do with him? Right? That hurts. Alright. Now see, you want to push this a little bit to get that coin. You also want to and then go up. Now see, there is a whole other thing going on here, right? What could it be? It may be nothing but curiosity, but nothing seems to let me go up there, so maybe for nothing. Alright, checkpoint. Turret, which it tracks you. There's a ghost over there. Now, how am I going to get that, right? I don't really know how I'm supposed to get that. And you got capital B stickers over there. I hear another ghost. There you go. Now, how does one get over there? And I did not get it. Now, how does one get over there? Look at that. This guy homes in on you. Yeah, see, these are like glowing, so there's something. I don't know. How do I get down there? And there we go. Well, can I do this? Nope. It would really stink if there's a coin hidden there. Yeah, I can't really go that far. It's maybe a matter of timing. But maybe you gotta let the momentum of this just, like, guide you. Like the angle of that, there you go. And I fell right through. And there it is. I really hope that's not connected to a coin. And, well, there he goes. Alright, go up this way. Alright. Like the game wants you to go up, but there's also something down below. Okay. 3. Okay. So that was actually the right way to go. Alright, so now I want to go up this way. The question is, how do you get up there? It makes me think there's something up here. Huh? I guess not. It seems like there'd be something up there, but... Okay, turret. I see. Okay. So by going down... That's probably how you get a... And that's how you fall. That's alright, there's a checkpoint there. But that's probably how you get the last coin. Alright. So probably, you know, it would be easier if I do that. See what kind of momentum I can get here. All right. All right. All right, there seems to be a lower path here. That's 4. All right. Now there may have been a path there. All right. Now the question is, what, oh boy. This seems like instant death going down here. And it is. So what was the purpose of the... of this? But I still don't have 4. I'll have to take the bottom route for that. I wonder if that just blows these up. Nope. Does not. And Laylee, Laylee. And there she goes. And I'm done. All right. Gotta get the momentum for these quills. All right. And there you go. But I'm curious to go up here now. This leads you to the same spot. There you go. Now, I guess there's really no way to get up here. No way to get enough momentum to do so. Okay. So it all leads to the same place, really. Alright. 1, 2. And there you go. Blasted off into oblivion. Right, I hear the ghost up there. But there may be some quills. Okay, not quite. Up here. There we go, I hear. There you go. Alright. Goes that. Gotta move this a little bit this way so I can move up. I have 2 fruits, so who am I going to use the fruit on? I guess I could just use it on this guy. Right? Checkpoint. I guess I could just use it on this guy. Get him there. Watch out for the pit. As long as you're on top, you're alright. And I want to get this guy with momentum to go up here. And he's going to be regurgitating quills. Just want to be careful not to get hit. Alright, there you go. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, so. Trick him into going there. Knock that over. I'm missing the last coin. Now it looks like there's a path up top. And nope. This guy. Alright. So he's going to create a springboard. There I go. Laylee. There you go. Alright, got all 5. Army of 16, milestone achieved. Nestmeyer. 365 quills and 5 coins. And here I thought I missed a path or 2. Not too shabby. Alright, that's 16. Now the question is, how do I make the second world? Right, I have to alter the level in some way. Hope they're quick, this blows. One more missing part to find. This does not work. Chapter 9, Urban Uprise. Now what do I do, right? Do the fandango, do the fandango. Oh, look at that. Randomly found a tonic. Vintage film. Alright. Well. Right, so somehow this stops them. So, I've got to take this, push it over here. That way I eat them. 500. I've got 6,900, so why not? Open this up. This is the other fan. Alright. Well, I've got it with me there. Now, where does this lead? This leads over there. Which could be... well, it leads to the other area, but I might as well give this fan to the other blower. Right? But then again, I can also go here and see where this leads. That's going to push me somewhere to an undiscovered part of the map. Alright, well, here you go. Finally, I can... oh, so now you're going to affect the world by blowing on it. Blow! Alright, now you're going to affect the level. Those two blow me away. Windmill Way windy. Alright, well. Might as well, right? Might as well. Look at that, windy. Ripes, it's blowing a gale in here. Alright. No hidden anything here, so alright. So certain parts of the level are very windy. Right, so the currents only appear in certain parts. It's not throughout the entire level. Because of the wind, it keeps blowing. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. Aha. Alright, it's a matter of timing. But there was a feather way up there. How do I get a quill up there? Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay. Hidden coin. Interesting. Alright. How far is this? There you go. Oh boy. Hit no checkpoint, so I wasn't able to save that coin. Well, at least I know the coin is there now. Alright, so it's a matter of just twirling to get that extra bit of height. Somehow. I guess I gotta wait. Alright. I don't really know how I did it, but I was able to do it first. There you go. All right. Just practice makes perfect, right? Yeah, whoops. Let that go. There you go. Just got to see where the currents go. Alright, so now this is the other area. Oh, I like how the music gets muffled indoors. That's a cool little touch. Alright, are there any coins or quills here? I gotta follow this guy. Alright, there is a coin here. But I need a bomb. I need a thing to blow it up with. Aha! Well, look at that. Okay. So I gotta watch out with that. Once it tilts over, it'll give me clearance to be able to pass. Alright. Can I get that one? I don't know. It'd be tough. Oh. There you go. All right. That's 3. There's a coin right there. All right, so I got to time this. There you go. That's 3. Trying to hide those coins from me, but nope, nope, nope. It's all about being observant, vigilant, right? All right, there seems to be enough quills. I got him. Another checkpoint there. So, alright, 2 more coins. Now, where could they be? There's a pit right there. Alright, so basically landing from... Alright. Always one on top. There you go. Now see, there's a path right here. So it's telling me there is a way to go underneath. But see, there's a crate there, and that's not going to move. Oh boy. And there we go. That's why I had the fruit to get him. But I don't anymore. But trick him off screen, and there you go. And there you go. My mistake. So trick this guy to fall off. It's really just a matter of timing. Just don't want to be here while that's spinning like that. I gotta find a way to get up there. There you go. Okay. So I got this. I can blow something up. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, there's bottom route, but there's also a top route. Top route is likely where the good stuff is. That's 4. Alright, the breeze is going to make that go away, right? No? Goodbye. Alright, here it is. Here's the problem. Alright, there you go. Look at that, there's something underneath. How do I get that? I really hope that's not the last coin. Yeah, why was there a, I don't know. Oh man, it would have been, huh? I missed a coin. I missed a coin. Duncombe. Oh, that's, they must have been that last ghost. You gotta get every single quill. Oh, man. Let's see. I wonder if it is that. But there was at the end, there was just that one random quill on the ground. Underneath the pit. Like, what was up with that, you know? Kind of makes you think for a quick minute, you know? Kind of makes me think. I don't know. Alright, there's gonna be a quill on top here. There usually is. There is not. Alright, but there's one here. That's a cool effect, having the music get muffled when you're inside. Like that. Right, and she gives you the bomb to get that coin. Alright, watch out for that. Alright, now getting this. Whoop. A lot easier said than done. Okay. I want those 10s. That's where all the good stuff is. Okay, so the turrets you can't take down. Alright, get that guy. Alright, there you go. Okay, so I can see it doesn't lead to anything. Alright, cool. Oh boy. Oh, alright. Alright, we're good, we're good. That was a recovery. 1, 2... There you go. Oh, this one, this guy's turned away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm pretty good here. Alright. See this. This is what I was worried about. What? Oh. Okay. And I can get hurt still here. Alright. Alright. That's the last coin. Look at that. Alright, just don't die. It'll be alright. There you go. Alright, so that's all 5. Good, good, good. Not too shabby. If I go here... Nesmire, a technically gifted guard, picks up the slack and cycles everywhere. Duncombe, a master of espionage capable of taking any guise in the line of duty. I got a new tonic here. Vintage film changes the colors to make everything look washed out and vintage. A much more complimentary way of calling something aged, really. Rescue 16 B-team guards. Okay. So this has been completed. Oh, I got that clue. Alright, so now I need to move to the next world. Which is 9. But what about this whole big area over here, right? What about here? Ah. Flower Hour. Alright, so that just brought me to this area. Okay. So that is... Enemies leave a smattering of flowers behind when they die, just to lighten the mood. Do the fandango. Alright, well, what's over up here? This leads to a tree. So where does that go? It honestly looks like where I was before. Chapter 7. Ah, wait a minute. I need a yellow key. Is back over here. Chapter 10. Chapter 9. This is all above, which I'm guessing is to the top left. Over here. Welcome. Greetings, mister. Welcome to the desert. My sister locked herself in here after her dad asked her to check on the pipeworks. If you want to get inside, you'll have to go exploring for a yellow key. That bat has a cool nose. Have fun exploring this area. I would, but I'm a pipe and I can't move. Sepia film. Alright, well, these are these things moving around. Desert, huh? I found the new tonic. Changes the colors to make everything sepia, made using genuine Ineptopus ink. Ineptopus. So the desert, alright, this is a whole other area here. Ah, what's this? Splendid. Here comes that dupable duo. Looking for a deal, friends? Unfortunately, I'm off duty at the moment. Still, not a totally wasted journey. You can look at all the smashing stuff I've bought with your T.W.I.T coin. Oh look, here comes another delivery now. With this outdoor dining set, I can entertain even more cash plump clients. Here for a mocha? Sorry, we don't drink coffee with mugs. Too busy unlocking those paywalls, eh? Tell you what, open them all, and I'll even throw in a 4th tonic slot. I heard they're all the rage right now. That actually sounds pretty good. I wonder how many T.W.I.T coins those two have now. Perhaps I'll throw in a 4th tonic slot fresh off the T.W.I.T factory lines. Sounds too good to be true, Trouser. What's the catch? Nothing. I brewed it myself, so it's guaranteed to be a surefire hit. Okay, that's the other, that's the sister. Who turned off my pipe? Hello. Pipe system has been disabled. You can turn it on inside. But it's locked. You'll have to search for the yellow key. Find a way to enter the cabin to turn the pipe back on. Alright, what's this? It's all, this looks like something I could blow up right here. Another world. Alright, I can grab this, but I can't move it right now. I can't go here. Need to blow that up. Chapter 9. Nice day for a stroll. Splendid. Here comes that gullible lizard. I like how he can just warp. He's good. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Alright, well, I think I can just go in here. I can't. Okay. Thought I would have been able to hop in. So 9 urban uprises is where I need to go. Okay. This is where I need to be. Urban uprise, but I can do the challenge stage to change the topography of the level, the overworld. Alright, so I gotta get these guys. One. There you go. Now they're going to use their paging power to change this. Oh, a bunch of pages this time, not just one. Right, that's really all it was, just stairs. Ah, there's the yellow key. 1,000 coins. Hidden passage, okay. Alright, well, I've got the yellow key. Alright. Now I need to go over here. But there's also the yellow key for the forest, too. That's the question, which one do I do? And it is right here. It's a tonic. Oh, it won't let me take this out. Look at that. Alright, it won't let me take it to another area. Alright, well, I hope it resets back to where it was. Or else there's gonna be a problem. Alright, good. Alright, so that is a different yellow coin. So what's in here? Oh no. Hi, mister. I wonder if you can help me. I was playing it here with my dad's machine and I can't make it work again. Can you fix it for me? I don't want my dad to be mad at me. Please. Alright, so I gotta push this thing so the current works. Ah, look at this. Okay. I wonder if you can help me. Alright. Well. Alright. Fix that. Nope. Alright, you know what? If I do this, pull this back out, and do this maybe, I might be able to reach. Might be able to reach. Sounds like secrets. Oh, makes you detect where secrets are, maybe? All secrets emit a faint sound that only Laylee can hear, thanks to her comically huge ears. Alright, what's in here? Yep, that's enough. Okay. Return to where red rock meets green grass. Here you'll find a lone tree with a secret stuck in its foliage. Red rock meets green grass. Oh, look at that. Army of 18. Okay. Capital B statue is just very dirty and unkempt. Now what's over here? There's another path. Ah, that leads over here. Which then leads over here. Right, there's a book there. Look at that, there he is. He's gone. Chapter 10. Alright, well I don't want to do that yet. I have chapter 9 to do. Oh wow. So this is a lot of stuff here. Stuff I haven't even touched yet. Okay, now how am I going to do this? There you go. Resolution. Okay, I gotta wait for this to go. And I could still do that. And then get the rocking going. Oh. There you go. Burn it down. Get that past the gates. Tonic way up there. Alright, so gotta burn those. Gotta find a way to do that. Down here. Down here. Nothing. Okay. Bit tricky to get this. Not quite. Oh, wow, you can even see the texture seam right there. Oh man, look at that. Okay, so again, rock this around. Oh boy. And I messed up. Can I knock it down? Nope, I've gotta grab it. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yeah, it is a bit weird how you're much less mobile when you're in the overworld. Okay, so now I can do this. There you go. Then, now I can do that. Then I've got to... Ah, gotta do that. That's what I gotta do. Okay. And then to get the tonic, I gotta do that. Okay. Gotta make sure I get enough momentum, because momentum's a very funny thing here. There you go. Hey, like I said, very funny thing here. VHS. Okay. I can't go up. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to swing from each place to place and then get to the other side. Like so. The key here is just to stay on the edge, and that gives you the max distance. Alright. Same thing here. Stay on the edge for as far as you can. And then... somehow I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. So I can get up. But how do I get out? Alright, well that's fine. But how do can I roll under? I can. Okay, good. Alright, so now... Oh boy, that didn't work. That brings that whole thing down. Okay. Get up there, and then get the tonic up here. Res colors. Okay. So then there's going down this way. That'll bring these back down. Okay. So this is again a world I can't do just yet. Or I can do, but I just don't need to do right now. I certainly want to stick with Chapter 8. So I will, for Chapter 9, we warp over. Urban Uprise. Well, who turned off my pipe? Ah, okay. Yes, so I need to do that. I forgot. There you go. Ah, my pipe. That lizard messed something up and caused a blowout. Oh, I did. Uh-oh. What was that outside? Fix it before my dad goes mad at us both. Who turned off my pipe? The way they talk is pretty funny. So there's gotta be some way to turn this, which would then turn the pipe. Because I'm not able to turn the pipe normally. I also do need a bomb. Well, this was another area here, underground. Alright, some springs. Chapter 11. Conveyor Chaos. Where's my crate at? Alright, so I can't touch any of this. I burn all that up. Ah. Well. Could go up here for now. And the bomb, don't really know where that goes. Bomb would be up there. Hey, mister. Can you see my crate anywhere? I sneezed while playing a game of traditional balanced crate on head. flew up and never came down. Where the heck is it? Alright, that doesn't work. Okay, well for now, I think this might be the way to go. I need to give you water. I need to water that plant. All right. Okay, so I need to blow you up. But I can't move you because of these. I don't think that's going to work. I need water. Then that bomb, there's no way for me to get up there. I guess. Alright, so I've got to hoof it. I go up here and there, then just run, and there you go. And this goes here. But there's also watering the plant up there. So how do I quickly enough get that I have to bring it over here? There you go. Quill explosion. Got lucky. Alright, so now I can continue on with the... Find the crate. Okay. And push this down. Then that goes here. Cross wire. Ah, okay. So depending on how the conveyor is. Now we can play balance crate on switch. Woo. Okay. Alright, so that changes that world. But I'm done with that for now. Okay. Another bomb right here. Okay, so Chapter 9, right? Urban Surprise. Alright, there's a ghost right there. Alright, so I gotta jump on him and then I will hit the ghost. I think once he's defeated, it spawns the other one. Yep. Alright, so I gotta jump on you. Somehow that didn't work. There you go. And a key. Look at that. Okay. Looks like there'd be something down here, right? Okay. So the seesaw is a hint. Hint, I can go to a higher area. So I just gotta do this right. Like so. And from there, I can go into the area with the key. Alright, so the coin is right on top. Not too bad, right? Not too shabby. Yum! Alright. One coin. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that checkpoint because in case something happens to me, I've got a record of that coin. There you go. Alright, so the game wants me to go here. I want to go here, but I also want to go above. I hear a ghost up here. Sounds like there'd be a fake wall. He's up there. There you go. Alright, cool. Alright, so these are just to get the guys. Literally the reason they're there. Alright. Ah, but look at this. There is a... Okay. False floor. Something I was being cautious about. Okay, so here there is a... That doesn't work. Alright, so I've got to use this for something. be that enemy there. Okay. So the thing is about finding something with the Q door. Right, not quite. These guys I can't touch because they will hurt. Oof. Close. Close call. Alright, so these guys are just going to keep spawning. There's got to be a reason why. Yeah, see, there's a reason why they gave me this. I feel like I missed it. It's not going to carry over to the next section. It is. Okay. Never mind. Like so, you see? That's 2. I know the score. I let him fall. Okay. Yet again, another... I guess I use this on these guys, is the idea. Yeah. I guess that's the idea. Use it on them. Okay. Wait for him to come back. Alright. 2 coins so far. Doesn't feel exactly the way it should, but... okay. So down. There you go. Okay. So again, this guy, I can blow him up. Guess that's the idea. Oh, I needed to save it until there. Oh, man. Alright, well, if I die, that might be... How can I die? How can I die? What's the quickest way I can do that? Without hitting a checkpoint. Oh. Ah, there it is. Oh, man. I missed that coin. It was right there, too. And there you go. Oh, you're kidding me, man. I missed the coin. Yep, and I can't go back. That really stinks. And there you go. That's the end of the stage, too, so I missed something. There's a key I missed. So, don't break that. All right. So what is here? That's 5. So I missed 1. That really stinks. Or did I miss 2? Might have missed 2. I missed 1. Now, how do I get... And the camera's not even catching up with you. That's the bad part. Alright, I missed one. Evanson. And I saw where it was too, so that's the kicker. $19. Gotta do it again. I'm just gonna run through this to get that last coin. I get a few kills along the way, but nothing crazy. Just show you how to use this. Interesting music. You know, I will say the music on the whole has been pretty good. Each world having its own, you know, vibe. Oh, whoops. Much for that. Alright. So, this will be used on these guys. But there is one that I cannot use. It's on the conveyor belt. Which should be coming up right around here. All right. Alright, so I want to keep it here. So this is where I don't want to use it here. Keep it until this area ends, and then I can use it. There you go. All right. Like so, right here. Where you want to use it. The other side, and there you go. Alright, got all 5. Okay. Be nice if the camera caught up. Right, I don't need it because I got all 5. So I'm good. Whatever quills I got, it was good enough. Evanson. Alright. There you go. So that is done. $19 out of 48, 80 out of 200 T.W.I.T coins, 29 out of 62 tonics. Got about a half hour left, so I've got a little bit of time. Evanson, one of the old guards, gets things done on time every time, 64% of the time. Talbuz, a very animated guard, often spinning in all directions and full of the most potent venom. And more tonics here. Quill explosion. Enemies die in an explosion of quills. The same old murder, but more rewarding. Okay. Very few colors, just as you remember it on the Rextro Entertainment System back in the day. Resolution, very few pixels, just as you remember it on the Rextro Entertainment System back in the day. VHS, what better way to appreciate a beautiful, detailed HD game than by watching it back on an old VHS tape. Okay. I'll tell you what, the Quill Explosion might be the one. Do any of these outside of difficulty have +1? Yeah, look at that. You lose quills by doing this. 0.5 googly eyes. 1 extra hit. Removing the buttons. Climbing quick. So anything that benefits the gameplay, you lose quills. Or you don't get as many. No longer lose T.W.I.T coins when Yooka dies. I mean, that's a lot of quills, but the ones that you could get might be worth it. A-Team, B-Team guards. Okay. So I gotta make this windy. That's one. There you go. That's 2. And 3. Yes, the air flows once again. I love the feeling of a manufactured breeze on my skin. Alright, so now I can play this level windy. I hereby declare this spot Breezy Peak. Right, so now I can play this stage in a windy fashion. Updraft. Gonna float upwards. Cripes, it's blowing a gale in here. Ah, look at that. Okay, so that's the normal way. Oh, wait a minute. There's your first T.W.I.T coin. Okay. Verticality. So I can control where it goes. Okay. Laylee, come on. Oh, Laylee, you ditched me? Unbelievable. Ooh. This is not going to end well. But to see, do I go left? Do I go right? There's no way to tell. All right. See, there's just a bunch of verticality here, but what was this part over here? Multiple paths, I'm not quite sure what to make of it. That's how you get two. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Now, what do I do? Do I go up? Do I go... Alright, I can get him. Oh boy. So you can steer yourself somewhat. Okay. Checkpoint, thank you. You know what? It's not worth getting hurt. There you go. It's not worth it. It really isn't doing that. So, go up, drop down. Whoop. Alright, so this is an alternate version of the original stage. Oof. Go up. Be careful, because there's probably going to be something. Alright, so... It's alright. It's alright. I'll get a Laylee bell elsewhere. I have a checkpoint. This guy. And so much for that. Only two. It feels like I should have three by now. So I probably missed. I probably missed some. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. So I missed that third coin completely. Why? Oh, there's limited time. Okay. Well, now I gotta get the fourth one all over again, and I missed it. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, 4. Okay. Let's see, these guys I can't get. Looked like there was a hidden area. He just went, oh. Was it down here? Yes, it is. And you're kidding. Ugh, all of this all over again. Okay, that's 4. You know what I really should do? Really should just do that. There you go. Okay. Alright, should be problem solved. Alright, here's 5th coin. Okay. Now how do I get up on top of this guy? Alright, so I missed 1. Missed 1. 1 coin. Buzzy more. 325 quills. Question is, where did I miss that 3rd coin? Gotta do it again. I have to do it. It's my destiny. Okay, so where would the 3rd coin be in this stage? Urban Uprise. Alright. In case I lose Laylee. I don't see why I should. Definitely, I'm digging this tune. It's really, really nice vibes. I like a little bit of funk to it. Okay, well this is all T.W.I.T coin, and I don't need this. All I need is the T.W.I.T coin I'm looking for, really. So... I don't need to touch that, but... Okay. Laylee. Laylee. Oh boy, alright. Good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, here's the coin. I need it here. There it is, that. Alright. There you go. And there's the T.W.I.T coin. You know what? I don't need to go to the trouble of getting the extra quills. And okay, somehow that didn't work. These guys look very happy to be flying their little helicopters around. They look very happy to be doing this. Look at them. They're very excited, very happy. Okay, 5 coins. Final stretch of the stage here. So I can skip all the rest. I don't need to do it because I've got all 5 coins. Okay. All right. And kaboom. There it is, 5. Buzzy Moore, 190 quills and 5 coins. Not too shabby. Buzzy Moore has 2 new pairs of bee sneakers delivered each week and never wears the same pair 2 hours in a row. 20 bee team guards. Well, that's about halfway because I think the Beetalion is about 40. So not too bad. Alright, so that is Let's see, I need a bomb to blow this up. Where am I going to find that? I sense a customer. And another. 6, 7, 10, rope burn bridge. Yeah, look at this. This is all... Chapter 8. This is where I was blown by the fan. Brought me down here. Get the tonic. Yeah, so I just need to do chapter 10. Everything else I've done both stages. Chapter 11, chapter 9, and then chapter 10, Rope Burn Bridge. That would be it. It is 6:23. I suppose I should end on time. For once. Right? If I get into that, then I'll be roped into another, like, oh, I gotta do this. Well, I can't say no. This is my curse. Rope burn bridge. Alright. Okay, so you don't, but look at that, there is well, look at that, a first T.W.I.T coin going down. And look at that, there are boxes down here. Don't be afraid of the water. Okay, so. He goes. Alright, this guy only jumps when you do. This feels like a Crash Bandicoot stage. Oh, look at that. Hidden. Oh, well. Missed them. And I'm done. Got my one. That's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I can't even jump right with this guy. That looked like that would have been something. What if I drop on him right here? And I die. Because I can't whirl as Laylee. But I get Laylee here, so that works. Alright, that's quill number 2. Where do I get this explosive from? There's gotta be something here, because there's... There you go. Alright. And you gotta jump through these hoops to get a T.W.I.T coin. Alright, it'll be here. That's 2. Alright. That one little thing isn't that important. But there was a platform, I'd like to say, on the other side. Yep. Look at that. What was that? I was running in place. Another T.W.I.T coin. Okay, that's 4, right? Okay. Okay. Abuse the iframes. And die. Of course. Bump right into the other guy. Alright, well, I'm good. There's the T.W.I.T coin. That's the last one too, isn't it? Alright. Alright, Laylee. I don't need you. The stage is done. With all 5 coins. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, that theme sounded very much like Crash Bandicoot. Very, very much so. So then what is the alternate to this level? Oh wait, hold on. Rerouted. Okay. And that will be my final stage for the day. I do that, and then I will be good. Look, the ropes are swinging all over the place. Ah, but I can go down. Right? But there is a something in here. First T.W.I.T coin. Perfect. Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Wow, what is the hitbox there? And of course the coin. Alright, so just back to square one. What is this for? I don't understand. Guess maybe the idea was to do this. Okay, this guy I can't blow up. Well, I hope that's not how I find a coin. Oh boy. Oh boy. That didn't work. Alright, so don't break these, because I won't be able to pass him otherwise. Alright, I have one hit now because I'm... Ooh. Alright. I guess maybe these can... Okay, they can be hit with that. Oh, that was the coin. That was the coin. Alright, I gotta get hit. It's fine. It's fine. That was the other T.W.I.T coin. I have a feeling that's number 3. So I missed the second coin. Alright, so that's what that's for. Not for the crab, but for the... underneath. Can I get it from here? Yes, I can. Alright. Gotta keep going. Checkpoint's there, so I'm good. And did not grab the rope. Okay. Sounds alright. I spawn as Laylee. I got my... Oh, it is coin too. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. Okay, let me bounce off of you. There you go. And I die. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, these ropes are tricky. Okay. Somehow I got Laylee back. I'm not sure how. Alright, 2. Okay. I was just looking to see. Did I miss anything? Oh, is there something up there? There might have been. Yep, there's a T.W.I.T coin up there. Yep, alright. Take the hit. So I gotta jump on him. Maybe it's a cannon. An invisible cannon that brings me up to that T.W.I.T coin. I see what you're doing. Oh. Unless I do it from up here. And just tank the hit. And I'm gonna, oh yeah. So it is a barrel, it is an invisible. Alright, just as I thought. But I don't know, getting these guys to jump is... I don't understand. It just doesn't work. I can't, like, I gotta get them on the apex of the jump, but the timing, I don't understand. They jump right when you jump. It'd be one thing if it was a delayed jump, but it's not. And you only have one chance. I don't get it. Like, I gotta tank the hit. Alright. And somehow I messed that up again. It is 3, surprisingly. Alright, there's a checkpoint there. Yeah, but see, I can't. He's gonna get me. Alright, well, I got the coin. I am curious if there's something at the very top here. Makes it look like there might be something up here. Nope. Alright. Never mind. It was worth a look. It was worth a look if there was a hidden passage. Yooka-Laylee. And there we go. And dead. Just, yeah, you gotta keep moving left and right. Right, these aren't even worth getting. Oh, I don't want help. Oh, thank you. And wow, just you can't even climb fast enough. Okay. Okay. I missed 2 coins. What's up with that? That's 5, but where was number 4? I don't know. Where did I miss the other one? Army of 22. Hey, Isaiah Draper, what's up? Jump on the rope. There's a 4th coin. Oh, man, I missed it then. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was wondering, like, where it was. Because obviously there's a lot of auto-scroll sections there. So I'll have to redo it. That's fine. I appreciate the tip. Sorry, I didn't see it until I was so absorbed. Before the checkpoint, there's a hidden 4th coin inside. Before you jump on the rope after the checkpoint, there's a 4th coin. Ah. Alright. I'll have to keep that in mind. So number 4. Okay. Well, I'll do it again. 4th is inside of some hidden, like somewhere either before the checkpoint, before the last checkpoint, or yeah, there's a moving rope that leads to a secret inside. Okay. Well, I know the 3rd one is on top of that, the enemy that jumps, right? So that leads me to a cannon. And, you know, at this point, I'll just speed through it. I don't really need the quills right now. I'm at a point where I think I'm pretty good on quills overall. So I can just try to speed through this. Well, thank you, Isaiah, for the tip. I will say this level does seem a bit longer than the rest. Alright, wait for this guy, slam it on him. Okay, I kind of have a mental image of where everything is. Okay, so this guy I can't hurt. I don't need to do this. I mean, I could do it to get quills, but again, I don't need quills right now, so I'm good. this would be the other coin here. You know, but I could now just get this guy. Alright. Go up. Oh boy, oh boy. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, Yooka? Alright. Well, this could be trouble, because I don't have Yooka. If I find a bell, I'll be alright, but I don't remember where the bells are. Oh, this part is not going to help, because I don't want to get hurt. And I'm going to get hurt. And, oh boy. Somehow I made it. But I don't have Laylee. Alright, so this is the third coin here by jumping on this guy. Which I never get that jump right. So it's going to be somewhere around here. You mentioned a checkpoint. So I have to be vigilant about where I am, or where this checkpoint is. So somewhere around here. There's going to be a checkpoint bot. And there's some invisible wall, as you mentioned, so... Alright, checkpoint bot. Oh. Is that it? Is that it? Going back up? That's what it is, huh? That's what it is. I have to climb up and turn around. Okay. Pretty sure that's where it is. Okay. See if my theory's correct. I like the music though, very funky. You know, kind of like kind of reminds me of the music you would hear back in the day on cable TV when there'd be a channel that would tell you what is on, like a channel guide. It would have like jazz, funk, elevator music. Alright, well, if I go up, then turn. Yep. There it is. Alright, thank you, Isaiah, for the tip. Very appreciated. Alright, so now it's just a matter of getting to the end of the level. Somehow that I get hurt. That's alright, Yooka's right here. Or Laylee's right here. Alright, well, I don't need you. So now to make it to the end of the stage. And I'm gonna die. Because I need Laylee to get that extra clearance with the jump. But I've got all 5 coins, it's really just a matter of just surviving. Unfortunately, I can't hurt this guy. I can't hurt. These guys can't be hurt. Unless I have a projectile. Ooh, that was a jump. If I ever saw one. Laylee. And I messed up. Funny how this part is going to be the end of me. It's just so weird not having a double jump in this game when you have it in the regular Yooka-Laylee. don't have... There it is. Why don't they give you a double jump here? It's so strange. Lar insect. And 5 coins. There it is. There it is. Right, so. Honey Sue is well-traveled and multi-talented, though coding the hive dance routines with Talbuzz has left him exhausted. Larinsect saves the day over and over and over and over, and in new slots too. 22 B-team guards so far, so about halfway through the Beetalion. Other people do. Yeah, I appreciate it, Isaiah. Same rope you're on, secret leads, you just have to keep staying on the rope. Yeah, thank you, Isaiah. So when did you play this game? Did you play this back when it came out in 2019, or did you play this later on? So 10 is complete. So now I would have to switch on over to 11. I could warp over. Conveyor chaos, but I do need to wrap up. It is late. I did say I was going to stop at 6:30. It's a little bit past it. But made some progress. You know, I did, what, how many stages? 1, 2, 3. Technically 6 with the upgraded portions or the altered versions. Game often tricks the player in different chapters throughout sometimes. Yeah, for sure. But it's nice. It's a nice little trick, you know? Not bad. Not bad. I'm enjoying it. I will say, though, it is a weird choice for them to get rid of the double jump and things that you'd had in the original Yooka-Laylee or Yooka-Laylee. So, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, that is complete. So I will, next Friday, which is Good Friday, the library is closed, but I will stream. I will stream, and I'll do some more Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair, see where I get. I don't know how many stages there are in this game, so maybe I'm halfway through, maybe I'm more, I'm not quite sure. I haven't looked up the information for that, but nonetheless, thank you, Isaiah, for coming on by. Anyone else who may have lurked, appreciate it. And let me just switch this on over here. There you go. So yeah, I will continue on with Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair next Friday. Even though it is Good Friday, the library is closed. I do need to let everyone know that. The library will be closed on Good Friday, and it will also be closed on Sunday, April the 5th. But it will be open on Saturday the 4th. Nonetheless, I will be here on Friday to continue on with Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you have a safe and prosperous weekend. Enjoy your time with your friends, families, and loved ones. For tomorrow's never guaranteed, so please do make the most of the time you have. Be kind to one another. Spread a little bit of positivity. Kindness really is the best weapon we can all have. And spread it out. You know, be nice to your neighbor, your fellow classmate, coworker, your family. Really can take you a long way. Alright, so on behalf of everyone here at the library, have a safe weekend, and I will see you here, right here, next week on the NPL Video Game Club. So long, everybody.